Good morning, fellow traders. Bubblehead here, and it's time for the Good Morning Market Prep for Tuesday, April 7th, 2020. I hope everybody had a great night last night. This is brought to you by Positive Trends Research, and everything we're going to talk about is for educational purposes only and not investment advice, so please take a moment to review this disclaimer. Awesome. All right, let's check and see where we left off with the market yesterday. So if we go here to the SPX monthly chart, we can see that we are above the 50 monthly moving average. So basically, bear market's over. Right? Everything's good to go. Everything is awesome. So anyway, so we'll see if we get any continuation of the upside on this one today. We'll take a look at the futures in a little bit too. So we're finally pushing up a little bit over that bullish engulfing week. So we'll see if that gets any more follow through today. Nice close on Friday, guys. So this is your macro downward trend line right here. This is your first minor pivot here. Here's your first close above that minor pivot. You can look here on the SPY. According to this chart, is closed above it with increasing volume. So that is a bullish move today. So we would expect to get some upside follow through on this one. And apparently the futures are gapping up pretty nicely here. Let's just take a look here. This is saying the low of the day yesterday is 248.17. I just want to take a look at the price action yesterday. Two low here. Yeah, that was just a bad label on that one. So there is an open gap right here. This can be fixed on these charts on TOS. To do that, so yesterday's actual low here, if you go to lower time frames, was 256.73. So if we right click on that, correct this bar, 256.73. So why do they do that? I don't know. But anyway, done. So it's fixed. So that's the actual candle right there. So it does leave an open gap below. It made it look like it filled the gap. That would be even stronger, but it's tricky how they do that. But we'll see where it goes there. So let's take a look at the pre-market activity now. So obviously it's kind of ripping up this morning here. Let's take a look at the S&P futures and see how that's doing there. So S&P futures very, very strong since last night. We put this upward trend line up last night from these lows from yesterday, right? And actually, I mean, it is looking like a channel here, so let's go like this, right? So there's your macro trend line from up here, and then you go here, right? We're basically retesting the top of the channel right there going into today. So let's see if that can hold. Let's see. So here, the micros. So kind of same stuff. It was pretty interesting last night, right? We had a big push up, and look what happened. It tested the high of the day yesterday. That was a real level because remember how crazy it was at the end of the day. Tested that, came right off of it, right? So the bears kind of tried to control that level, and then in the middle of the night here at around 2 a.m., right? They pushed right through these levels right here, double inside 15, and just proceeded to work its way up here. So we'll see if we get this continued bullishness follow through into today. So let's take a look at a couple of the big movers here. Let's look at Apple. Apple's definitely up pre-market. Had a pretty good candle yesterday. It was a little bit tough. This did not quite close above that minor pivot right there. I mean, there was plenty of other ones to look at as well. Tesla, kind of a weak little day yesterday. I mean, had a decent move at the end of the day after this compressed triangle. Now it's gapping up significantly here pre-market. Boeing, with more bad news, defying all logic, is just it's just squeezing everybody out this morning. So it's attacking a closing gap. These are levels we provide to our members there. It looks like it's going to try to get above this downward trend line here today. Other ones that are defying logic as well. So assuming hey, maybe everybody is getting better, and that's great. CCL, right? Kind of a big. A little bit of a pop yesterday, some big volume. That is squeezing pretty significantly this morning here. That's one to definitely keep on the radar. And then UAL, right? So there's another one. So the airlines are up 2 points as well. So I guess everything's back to normal. So, but we'll see, guys. It should be another interesting day. One thing we do need to take a look at here is the VIX. Okay, so interestingly enough, with the market kind of ripping as high as it is, the VIX is just kind of hanging out here, right? It's kind of like flat. So this is going to be a very, very interesting one to look at. We're in a range right now, so let's see how it handles this today. It's nice to see it down, of course. It's still in the 40s, guys. We're still have to warrant some caution on this one. It's interesting how it's just it's like a sleeper right there while the market's going up. I'm not saying we're going to have a big move down, but we still could see some big moves coming, this week. And don't forget, it's a short week. We're closed on Friday because it's a Good Friday. And I hope everybody has a great rest of your day. Stay healthy out there, and remember your risk first, and stay safe so you can stay in the game. And I'll talk to you guys soon.